Hello, I'm Bunnery.
I'm Brad Mower.
And this is IFXtra. So, how is everyone this week? What have you been doing? I've been off to work, but now I've got a few days off, which I'm looking forward to. But the weather's rubbish, but you know, it'll be nice.
That's called England.
I know. So, what have you been doing? Anything in particular to report this week?
No, nothing great.
Okay.
The good news is this thing that has been sucking up all my time with sort of like handing it over to the client for sort of testing and hopefully payment on Monday. So the end is, you know, I can at least see the end of it, or at least the end of this part.
Yeah.
Because I'm up for doing more bits of it because then it'll pay for more interference. But yeah, I'm just going to sort of scope things better so that it's smaller chunks. Yeah. So yeah, that has yet again sucked up all of my time this week. But yeah, you know, hopefully.
Almost there.
Hopefully, yeah.
Very good. Cool.
Yeah, depending on how things go with that, I might actually start managing to get some stuff done next week and then have an update for you on Saturday. Even if it's just, I have started. You know,
that's cool.
That would be cool.
Okay, right. Let's go and see who won this week's awards. Pitch of the week this week goes to X for Cardinal perched on a branch. I just love this because it reminds me of the cardinals that I used to see when I lived in South Carolina in the winter. They'd come on our little bird feeder and nibble off all the peanuts. Nice one, X.
My favourite description this week was Big Bird Bootlegs by Fernandez0907. Now, you know I always like a bit of alliteration, but I kind of recognise these things. Are they from Dr. Seuss or something? Although, when you look at them, they do kind of look like knockoff versions of Big Bird. I like it. Nice work, Fernandez0907.
Community pick of the week this week goes to Latchlog for Grandma does an ad for Ovaltine, and it says Grandma loves Ovaltine. Ooh, nice one. I like this. I just like your style, Latchlog. That is brilliant. Well done. They were amazing.
Awesome stuff there as always.
Now we're going to see what we were talking about last week in the forums. So last week I said, what's the best type of cheese? That was a simple question. Lots of answers though. Lots of different answers. No two the same. I said I'd go for Lancashire, which is where I was born, because it's all white and crumbly and it's perfect on cheese on toast because it melts nicely. Num num num.
It's a difficult choice that actually.
What would you go for?
I do quite like a bit of blue cheese. Danish blue, I think, is probably my favourite blue cheese.
You like it better than Stilton?
Yeah, it's a bit softer. I mean, Stilton, crackers, celery, port. That's nice.
Nice grape.
But yeah, grapes, as well. But Danish blue is a bit sort of smoother. I do quite like Emmental.
Emmental's nice. Yes,
on sort of sandwiches and things. It's just got like a nice texture to it.
Nutty. It's quite, chewy. I like. Gory said, having gone vegan about a year ago, one of the things I miss the most is cheese. I really enjoyed provolone and Gouda, but for the German, Abendbrot. Luckily, there are some vegan alternatives nowadays, but sometimes I still miss the real thing.
It's like evening bread.
Yeah, is that what it means? Evening bread, nice. But that's a cheese. That's the bread you put it on.
I guess.
You have your Gouda on your Abendbrot. Nice.
I see. Sorry, I was just thinking about cheese. Sorry, go on.
Red Fox 01 said Munster is my all-time favourite. I also love Cooper Sharp as well as Baby Swiss. I don't know what any of those are.
No, they sound cool though.
I know Munster's a place. Maybe they do cheese from Munster.
What island?
Yeah, maybe. No.
Okay, interesting.
Cooper Sharp. We have like sharp cheddar, don't we? That's like the mature cheddar with a bit more taste. Maybe Cooper Sharp is quite like cheddar.
Cheese.
And Baby Swiss, I'm not sure. Swiss is usually a holy cheese, isn't it? Got holes in it. Yeah, that sounds quite cool. When I think of baby cheese, I think of Baby Bell.
Baby Bell. And 9% said, I like hearty blue cheese, like Roquefort. Yeah, now that's true. That's nice as well, isn't it? Or when I have a steak or a prime rib. Oh, there's a place up the road from here, sort of, like a steakhouse kind of thing. And they do steak and stuff, which is nice. But you can also, as a side with it, you get like half an iceberg lettuce, like covered in blue cheese. And it's like, Oh, it's so good.
Good, yeah.
Okay, but anyway, getting back to 9%. But my favourite cheese, hands down, is Parmigiano Reggiano. It's the perfect cheese. It's even great on vanilla ice cream. Not the first person who said that.
I know. People talk about
And
that, yeah.
I keep forgetting to do it. We have some in.
We have cheese, we have ice cream.
And we have some ice cream.
Yeah, we do.
Because last time I said something sounded crazy, it was ice cream on chips.
Yeah.
And it was actually really good.
Very nice.
So I can imagine this worked.
And there's loads more, like lots more to read about that in the forum, all kinds of different cheeses. So yeah, go and have a look and add your own. It's really cool. Right, now we're going to see what we'll be talking about next week in the forums. What movie title best describe your life? I think I'd go for Little Miss Sunshine, as I try, and mostly succeed, to be optimistic all the time. How about you?
If you'd like to chime in with that, just head over to the general discussion forum. It's the pinned thread for the week, so you'll find it at the top of the thread list.
Okay, now don't forget tomorrow night is Zeitgeist Night. It's 5 rounds with 5 different topics.
Yeah, if you haven't seen this before, every Sunday night at 7 PM UK time over on twitch.tv/interference we run Zeitgeist, the Interference Quiz of the Week. It's a live interactive quiz stream where you play along against the rest of the audience, competing for points and places on the leaderboard. Bunnery picks 5 of her favourite drawings for the week and then uses them as inspiration for the rounds. So, you know, drawing of a seagull, seabirds, seaside resorts, things with wings. Things that steal your cheese.
Yeah, they would, wouldn't they?
So we don't find out until the night who they are, well, what the topics are, what the drawings are, but you're going to tease us with the featured artists?
Yeah, the featured artists this week are Pineapple Chihuahua, full name, Peter Pan, Invest in Avocados, Axie Starwood, and Nettie. Sounds like good advice there.
What, investing in avocados? Yeah. Stonks.
Indeed.
Okay, so right, that's what's happening tomorrow, but what happened last week?
Well, last week the winner was Darth with 250. If she hadn't got bonuses, that would mean she got every single question right. That's the highest score you can get with the questions, but there are bonuses. So I think she may have got a couple wrong, but made that up with all the bonuses for being the fastest answer. Second came Rouge Island with 232, another high score, and Blue Jay was third with 231. Wow, those are really high scores.
That is pretty high scoring, isn't it?
Make this quiz harder, I think.
Oh dear. That doesn't bode well.
You'll find out tomorrow.
Okay, so if you'd like to join us for that, that'll be tomorrow evening, 7 PM UK time, twitch.tv/interference.
Okay, that's all the news for now. So it just goes to say,
yeah, if you're not already taking part in the game, then get involved. You can play on the web at playinterference.com or search for Interference in the App Store on your device and download the app. You can also join the chat with us over on Discord at playinterference.com/discord. Or if you'd like to give us a bit of monthly ongoing support for the game, you can find us on patreon.com/interference. I still haven't quite decided what I'm saying in this bit yet.
No, it's okay.
Patrons get supporter status and interference, so you get all kinds of cool stuff like replays, you get extra game modes and things like that. And you also get a custom entrance shout out from Ava.
That's really cool.
Okay. I do have one other thing.
Oh, other thing?
Because another thing you can do if you want to support us is you could get some swag from the store. For example, we have all kinds of Interference and Zeitgeist and, well, all kinds of things. Related shirts, mouse mats, mugs. Bandanas, dog bandanas too.
Vests, anything.
Yeah, all kinds of things. So if you'd like to check that out, it's over at playinterference.com/merch. And we've got all kinds of stuff, including the, well, not limited edition, because we just decided we'd keep doing them all the time anyway, but we've got these unlimited edition Pride is My Jam shirts. So you can get one in whatever jam is your jam.
And don't forget, now it's time to start your Christmas shopping.
Good call. Yeah,
Come in early,
very individual as well.
Yes.
Oh, and on subject of individual, if you're looking at a game of Interference and press the menu button under a drawing you like, there's a get this on a shirt button.
We can do that for you.
Do that too.
No problem. Okay, that's it for this week. So we'll see you again next week.
Yep, have a great week. We'll see you next Saturday.
Okay.
Bye.